Welcome to Mr. Right, the place where real encounters between law enforcement and the people unfold before your eyes.
Hey man, don't record my car, man.
Shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth. God really do you something.
I ain't a f***ing juvenile inmate, dude.
My car, man.
Yeah, well, it's too late.
Fuck my car, man.
Yeah, well, it's too late. Really? You want to hit me, huh? Yeah, she just assaulted me, dude. She just assaulted me. I want to press charges. She just assaulted me. She just assaulted me. Educate them and let them know, dude. She just assaulted me, and I'm not taking it, and she just threatened me, too. Yeah, she did. It's all on camera.
No, she did.
Yeah, you did. Shut your mouth, dude. Yeah, do something then. You want to put your hands on me on... Yeah, is this what you do? Is this what you do, huh? Is this how you treat the inmates in here? You want to assault a grown man? Tell me that you don't assault them too. No, I'll say wherever I want. I want to file criminal charges on her. She just...
You can't be in that.
She just assaulted me.
I hear you, but he's conducting an investigation.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to sit here and be assaulted. It's not going to happen.
They get 20 copies, man. Let them conduct an investigation.
Dude, you're here for me. Remember? So this is our investigation.
They did something.
I'll give her the space, okay? I'll give her the space. Don't worry about it. Just got assaulted on camera.
At the Bay Regional Juvenile Detention Center in Panama City, Florida, a First Amendment audit turns into a volatile confrontation. The man behind the camera, an independent journalist known as Press NH Now, is filming from public property when suddenly a juvenile detention staff member assaults him, knocking his camera to the ground. Standing just feet away are Officer Simmons at 225 and Corporal South 1223, both fully present, but neither immediately intervenes. Go with an H-Now, demands accountability. He just assaulted me. I want to press charges, and yet silence. No arrest, no detention. The staff member walks away with no consequences. So we ask, if this is what happens to an adult with a camera, what's happening to the children inside off camera? Isn't Mr. Right to Refusal? We're not here to speculate, we're here to reveal. Special thanks to Press NH Now for the original footage. Please subscribe to their channel and support independent journalism.
Because you're out here on the city sidewalk.
Yeah, can I have your name and badge number?
You cannot wear a mask.
I can't wear a mask.
You can't wear a mask in public.
Why is that?
Because it's against law.
It is. What statute is that?
To cover your face.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, is there a statute or?
Yeah, there is a statute.
Can you show it to me? I'm new to the state, so I really don't know. Okay. Do you mind if I step over with you or?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure, man.
I'm not gonna arrest you for.
Well, that's why I asked you, man. You know what I mean? Can I just get your name, badge number?
Yeah, it's Corporal South, Panama City Police Department. We'll have 1223.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Florida State Statute.
Yeah, let me hold on.
76.12.
Wearing mask, hood, or other device on public way. No person or persons over 16 of age. While wearing any mask, hood, or device whereby any portion of the face is so hidden. You know this is a First Amendment violation, right?
This is a Florida statute.
Yeah, well, as you know,
I mean,
Constitution, man. I have a right to.
You'd have to take it up with the state of
Florida.
Florida.
I will, because I'm not taking it off. Concealed or covered as to conceal the identity of the weaver, enter upon or appear upon any lane, walk, alley, street, road, highway, or the public way in the state. So, is there exemptions? Usually there's an exemption. I know they made one.
You're standing on a public sidewalk.
I understand
That's
that.
the public way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, no, what I'm saying is that, is there exemptions as in like health, religious? Because in New York, I know they, here, let's step over here. I'm not trying to push, you know what I mean?
No,
so New York, I know that they have like exemptions for like health, right? And then they have an exemption for religion.
Yeah.
And so forth. So I
you're
mean,
saying that you're having a medical situation? Is that why you're covering your face?
Well, that's HIPAA, so I'm not going to get into that.
You don't have to be specific. You just have to say yes or no.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So
yeah.
you're covering your face because you're having a medical situation.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
Exactly.
That's all.
Yeah, and it's. I mean, obviously it's. I have religious purposes too.
Okay.
You know. Yeah.
I mean,
so
you're not doing it for some nefarious acts, right?
No. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't tell you anyway. I mean, come on, I'm not going to incriminate myself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't see any trespassing signs. This is public property.
This is a public sidewalk.
I understand, but that's also public property. I'm not going to go into any restricted areas, but I would like to do a public records request in the lobby there. if possible. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. But like I said, I'm not going to go into any restricted areas, going behind the gate and all that crap. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it is a public area. It is a public building.
So they're not going to be able to do a public records request at this building because it's ran by the sheriff's department. So you'd have to actually go to the sheriff's department.
Okay. Well, I'd still like to go onto the property in any publicly accessible areas of the facility.
Okay.
It is public property, correct? City property?
It's county property.
Okay. County property.
But it is their private property.
It is not private. County property is not.
Unless you're conducting some kind of business
I am.
here.
I am.
But I just told you you're not going to be able to do a public records request.
That's fine. I have other business here.
This is a juvenile holding.
I understand what it is. I know where I am.
You have to go to the sheriff's department.
That's fine. I do have other business here, though, other than just that.
Are you picking up a person that's incarcerated?
No.
Well, then you don't have any public business to
There's
conduct.
definitely other public.
Juvenile holding.
I understand what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep saying that like I'm stupid.
No.
I mean, we started off on a good foot, and then you kind of. No, and then you kind of pushed off with the mask, and then I pushed back on you with that. All right.
Corporal South 1223 confronts independent journalist Press NH Now for wearing a mask in public, citing Florida Statute 876.12, which prohibits adults from concealing their face in public places. However, the statute contains exceptions for health and religious reasons, which the auditor clearly invoked. Under the First Amendment, freedom of expression includes symbolic acts like wearing a mask, especially when tied to religious or medical necessity. Law fails to recognize these protections and attempts to use the statute to control access to public property. There is no crime in progress and no clear trespass. The officer implies denial of access based on arbitrary enforcement, not legal grounds. Press NH Now stands firm, asserting his rights calmly and lawfully. Citizens in similar encounters should ask, am I being detained? And cite First and Fourth Amendments. Demand clarity. Record everything. Never waive your rights through silence.
So now, I'm trying to go onto the property, okay, in any publicly accessible areas.
Because he's having a medical situation, so.
Yeah, let's just get that straight. I wouldn't take it off either way, so. I mean, you could cite me, I don't give I mean, it's a First Amendment violation, so I really don't care.
Well,
it's freedom of expression. I can wear a mask anywhere I want.
First Amendment is freedom of speech.
Yeah, freedom of speech. Well, there's 5 elements. Can you even name them? Can you even name the 5 elements? I wouldn't either if I was you, man, because most cops can't. Oh.
As long as you're standing out here on the city sidewalk.
Yeah, no, I can go on county property too.
Okay. Well, you can't go in the building.
I don't. Well, I mean, if it's publicly accessible.
You're not conducting any business.
I am. I'm conducting a First Amendment protected activity, which is under the Constitution. I am a journalist. I'm a journalist, and I'm covering a story.
They can ask you to leave if you're not conducting any business here.
Only if I'm committing a crime, which I am not going to be doing. I'm not being disorderly.
It's the county's
It's not private property. It's county property, which is public property.
It would be just like you can't go to the jail. It's a juvenile holding facility.
Okay, so you're trying to distinguish between private and public, right? Private, you're right. If I went to Walmart and they said, look,
sidewalk, public.
This is public too. This is county public property. This is county public, city, state public property as well. It's no different. As long as I'm not in a restricted area, which I'm not going to.
They can reserve the right to ask you to leave.
They can ask me, but if I'm not breaking the law and I'm on county property in publicly accessible areas like a parking lot. Hold on, let me.
They don't want you here.
I don't really care what they want. It's not what they want. It's what I am legally able to do.
Stay there.
You gonna solicit a trespass? What's your name and badge number?
My name's Officer Simmons, and it's 225.
Awesome, appreciate it. You got a body cam on?
I do.
Do you have a sergeant?
I've got a corporal.
Can you call a sergeant for me, please? Because we're going to escalate this right now. It's definitely getting escalated. This is county public property. I'm not in any public, restricted areas. I'm not going into any areas I'm not supposed to be in.
I hear you, brother.
That's it. This is county public property. I have every right to be on this property. As long as I'm not breaking the law, they cannot trespass me. I'd like to get a sergeant here, please. Can you call a sergeant?
When my corporal comes back, I will advise him that you want a sergeant, sir. I can't step over him. He is above me in rank.
Oh, he is?
But I will.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, can you call a supervisor, please?
I'm a supervisor.
You're a supervisor?
Yeah.
Like a sergeant or?
Corporal.
Corporal.
Yeah.
What is that? Okay,
They
so
don't
it's
want you
patrol.
on their property.
Okay, can you call another supervisor, please, higher than you? Because it doesn't really matter what they want. It's what I'm legally able to do under the First Amendment and public property. That's it. They can't trespass me. This isn't Walmart, dude. This isn't like, oh, we don't like him here recording. He needs to leave. And then if you don't, you're arrested. I know the law. I don't think you hear me, though, because you're not stepping in, understand. You say you understand, but you're not doing anything about it.
I hear what you.
No, you're just as bad as him. Your boss is standing right in front of you right now. You work for the people, not him. Get that.
Press NH now asserts his right to film and remain on county-owned property, invoking First Amendment protections for public journalism, when Officer Simmons pointedly refuses to call a sergeant and passively suggests the property owner doesn't want him there. But under Supreme Court precedent Hague v. CIO 1939, public sidewalks, parking lots, and publicly accessible areas of government facilities are designated public forum, where free speech and press cannot be arbitrarily restricted. There's no crime, no disorderly conduct, and no trespass unless a lawful order is violated or a restricted zone is entered. Simmons fails to articulate any such basis. Asking someone to leave because they don't want you here is not lawful authority. The burden is on law enforcement to justify removal, not on the citizen to prove innocent. Assert your status as press. Always ask, what crime do you suspect me of committing?
Right, dude. What, you guys beating children? Is that what you're doing? Confining them? Solitary confinement? Not feeding them? What's really going on, huh? You don't want me on the property for what reason? Is that another officer over there?
It is.
Is it a higher up than him? It is. All right, I'm gonna go speak with the other supervisor. How you doing? Good. Are you a supervisor?
Nope.
You're not? Are you a police officer?
Nope.
You're not a police officer? He just told me you were.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's your name and badge number?
I'm Captain Patterson,
Captain Patterson. Okay, so what's your ID number?
1409.
Okay, so you lied to me right off the bat, huh?
Hey, now you're cussing at me.
Oh, it's free speech. Why, you can't take it?
I can't take it, man.
You can't take it?
You're offending me so bad.
Am I really? I'm sure I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to the point here because look, I'm just telling you, I'm just taking pictures, I'm recording, okay?
Yes.
I'm not going into any restricted areas. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be respectful as much as I could. You started off with the bull lie, I don't like that too much, but we're gonna start over.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not going into any restricted areas. I'm not going into any areas I'm not supposed to be in. This is a public county property. It's public property, okay? And they can't trespass me if I haven't committed a crime. I'm not being disorderly, okay? I'm not going into any areas I'm not supposed to be in. I'm not doing anything other than exercising my constitutional right to freedom of the press.
Do your thing, dude.
That's it.
You know what you're doing.
I do.
Go do your thing. Why are we involved?
Well, first of all, because they called,
Okay.
okay? And you need to let them understand that I'm allowed to do what I'm doing. And then two, he just solicited a trespass with them, and they said that they don't want me on the property, and he is possibly trying to enforce it until you got here. So what's really going on?
They called us.
I know they called you here.
So go do your thing.
I am.
I want nothing to do with you. I don't want to talk to you. You can talk to me. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, well, you're a supervisor, which is over him. I asked him if he can get another supervisor.
No one actually wants to talk to you. Go
Really?
record around whatever you want to do.
I will.
And go on about your day.
I was either way.
You're not baiting us into anything.
I'm not baiting you into anything. What, you want to take the bait? Go ahead, arrest me. I'll take the arrest.
We don't want to take
I will take the arrest all fucking day long, dude.
We're not falling for this bait. Man.
Good.
Like, people
Good.
have done that. I agree. People
Good.
have done that. People have fallen for the bait.
And you know what?
Whatever.
I respect that.
We're not falling for it.
I respect that. No, it's not
You
falling
have
for
your-
bait, man.
You
It's
have your First Amendment right. You come out here, you put on this little mask.
Yeah.
You put cameras in our face.
I'm not in your face, man. I'm trying to.
So it's an, you know,
Don't
know,
f***ing exaggerate,
it's not
dude.
Normal. It's not normal.
It's not normal.
So
Freedom of the press
do
isn't
your
normal.
thing, you know, put your thing on the internet.
Uh-huh.
Get your 3 views.
Yeah,
and
3
go
views,
on
huh?
about our life.
Yeah, really? You got a business card?
So I do.
Can I get one, please, if you don't mind?
I don't have one on me actually.
Another lie, huh? Yeah, another f***ing lie. Guess what? I'm gonna get your information, right? And my 3 subscribers,
Yep.
all right? I'm gonna f***ing call you for years and years and years on f***ing end,
I
okay?
know.
Yeah.
Again.
200,000 f*** off. Shut the fuck up. And you weren't gonna do a fucking thing, were you? Shut your mouth.
call my car, man.
Shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth. God really gave you something.
I ain't no f***ing juvenile inmate, dude.
My car, man.
Yeah, well, it's too late.
My car, man.
Yeah, well, it's too late. Really? You want to hit me, huh? Yeah, she just assaulted me, dude. She just assaulted me. I want to press charges. She just assaulted me. She just assaulted me. Educate them and let them know, dude. She just assaulted me, and I'm not taking it, and she just threatened me, too. Yeah, she did. It's all on camera. Yeah, you did. Shut your mouth, dude. Yeah, do something then. You want to put your hands on me on... Yeah, is this what you do? Is this what you do, huh? Is this how you treat the inmates in here? You want to assault a grown man? Tell me that you don't assault them too. No, I'll say wherever I want. I want to file criminal charges on her. She just...
You can't be in that.
She just assaulted me.
But he's conducting an investigation.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to sit here and be assaulted. It's not going to happen.
They get 25 feet, man. Let them conduct an investigation.
Dude, you're here for me. Remember? So this is our investigation.
They did something.
I'll give her the space, okay? I'll give her the space. Don't worry about it. Just got assaulted on camera.
While Press NH Now questions government accountability on county property, a female staff member approaches and strikes his hand in camera, clearly captured on video. This act constitutes battery under Florida Statute 784.033, yet officers present, including Captain Patterson in 4 and 9, failed to detain or investigate the attacker. Instead, they deflect the situation with sarcasm and deflection. The journalist demands to press charges, but is met with indifference. There is no crime scene response, no immediate report, and no effort to protect the victim's rights. Under the First and 14th Amendments, the state must ensure equal protection and freedom from unlawful harm. The selective inaction raises questions of misconduct, double standards, and potential cover-up. Any civilian committing the same act would face arrest. In such cases, assert your right to file a criminal complaint, demand a case number, and always record the encounter. Legal documentation is your only shield.
Yeah, I bet you won't do anything about it. Smack in my hand, hitting my camera. Unbelievable. I'm not going to go over there, man, okay? I'm going to respect it.
I'm not saying you don't, but my job is to make sure that everyone over there is safe.
Yeah, well, me getting assaulted is not very safe now, is it? I'm staying over here, man. Don't worry about it. I'll respect that, okay? I am. I'm going to work with you, not against you. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Like, I'm not that person, man.
Listen to me. Just hear me out.
Go ahead.
If we're on an investigation,
I got it.
I'm walking with anybody that's in the area.
That's fine.
To make sure that we're good.
That's fine, man. I'm not going to go over there and I'm not going to escalate anything into it any more than it already is. All I did was come over here and record, and she slapped my camera, got in my face, and then threatened me. And that's on camera. She's over here assaulting grown men, dude. Can you imagine how she treats the kids in there, huh? Oh, they're letting her go? They're letting her go? She's a fucking loose cannon, dude. Exactly why I came here. Exactly why I came here. I drove 1,500 miles to meet a piece of shit like you. Yeah, bounce. Look at this. Oh, now she's going to be aggressive driving, huh? Look at this. No stop. Are you kidding me? You're kidding, right? You're going to let all this go? Wow. I get assaulted and she's driving aggressively. Okay. Okay. They should have never came out. They should have never came out. No charges, huh? No charges, huh? We're gonna, okay, let's address it, sir. Go ahead.
You want to be a victim?
Why, you're gonna identify me now?
You want to be a victim?
Do I want to be a victim? Are you pressing charges or are you just gonna let her go?
I'm asking you a question. You're the victim, not me. I'm not the victim.
Did you see the assault?
Do you want to be a victim?
I'm asking you a question. Before we get to, I know the rules here. I know the laws, okay? I don't have to identify myself. You know that until I become a victim.
You're the victim. If
I
understand. There's no crime.
I understand that.
We're here for you.
Oh, I know that. Oh, I know that, man.
Do you want to be a victim?
Let's step out. I'm going to step away. I just don't want to get hit, man. Seriously. And I want all of you in the camera. Huh?
hit by what?
Well, it's just any vehicle, man. I'm not going to stand in the driveway.
Do you want to be a victim?
Did you see the assault?
Do you want to?
I'm asking you a question. Did you see the assault?
Look, unless you want to prosecute, then we're not going to.
Did you see the assault?
We cannot prosecute on your behalf.
All right.
I understand that.
So if you want to.
Can I do this at the court?
What?
Can I do this at the courthouse? Like, how does that work? Because I'm from out of state.
What are you trying to do?
If I file a complaint,
That's what we do. You want to file a complaint? Let's do it.
can I do it in the courthouse? Can I do a civil complaint in the courthouse or a criminal complaint in the courthouse, or do I have to do that with officers?
You have to do it with us.
Okay. Well, in other states it's different. Sometimes you can go in. You know what I mean? Did you see the assault? Any of you see the assault? Did you see the assault?
Do you want to be a victim?
Did you see the assault? Yes or no?
Do you want to be a victim?
I need to know if there's a witness to this. Did you see the assault?
We absolutely saw everything. You know.
You saw everything?
We're standing right here.
Okay. All right.
Right?
Yeah,
We're all
I am
standing.
going to be a victim. Yeah.
Okay.
I will identify myself.
Okay. When you get your ID, we'll move forward.
Yeah. I don't have it on me. I can give you my information though.
Okay.
And it's going to be legit. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to play victim here.
Like I said, we're here. You want to walk around while we're doing this and video, whatever.
No, we're doing an investigation right now.
Obviously, they haven't fallen for this shenanigans before. So
Well, they're going to learn today.
So they're gonna learn today.
Yep.
So we'll take your report. Yeah. Easy.
Dude, I didn't say anything to her over here. I came over here, I was recording, you know what I mean? And then she grabbed me, dude. It's bull- If I did that to her, I'd be under arrest. Don't yell at me, dude.
I'm trying to get information for a report.
Okay.
You got a business card so I can contact, I mean,
I don't have this card, but he'll give you the case number.
okay.
I just don't have one with me. All right.
That's what?
I just don't have one with me.
Okay,
Right?
that's fine.
Gotta go get her information. Yep.
Do you know her name by any chance?
We'll get it from them.
Yeah, okay.
So, just trying to de-escalate all
Dude,
this.
I know, man. It's
I want
like,
them to all just go inside.
dude, they
And
should have
then,
never came out.
And then if they didn't entertain you, you would be here probably 3 minutes. 'cause
Not even.
You would know that no one's fallen for the.
It's not falling
shenanigans.
for anything, man.
And
It's
then
I'm
you,
educating.
And then you go to your next lawsuit fishing location.
Lawsuit, fishing.
And,
You're a real f***ing piece of shit,
try
huh?
them.
Yeah.
And then you realize here in Bay County, we're not going to fall for it. We're not going to.
Wow.
So our officers aren't going to fall for it. And we
Dude,
respect
there's
First
nothing
Amendment.
to fall for.
So if you want to audit, we're
There's
gonna pass-
nothing to fall for,
we're gonna
though.
pass
What
our
don't you
audit.
understand about
We're
that?
gonna pass our audit. So,
Not you so much, man.
well, yeah, that's what we're going to do.
You're gonna pass the audit, huh?
Isn't that what you're doing? First Amendment audit?
Sure.
So we
Sure.
pass our audit,
Not necessarily, man.
and then there's people that take a 20-minute video of good interaction.
Yeah, dude, and that's all I want. If they came out,
But then people post, the 30 seconds of a bad portion, and then, what's that do? It makes the police look bad.
nah, I'm not out here to make. Only you can make yourself look bad.
So,
Only you could do that, not me.
but when you deliver things in a context that's not the whole context,
I put everything in
you
it.
can narrow it down to make.
True. You're
like,
right. Edit.
I could post 3 seconds of you
Yeah.
saying, some of this. Like,
Yeah. But I don't do that.
F you.
I don't
just
do
post
that.
little block, and then what's that look like?
Yeah, I don't do that.
Looks bad, right?
Well,
But
only
then
you
you're
can make
supposed
yourself look bad.
Well, you look bad in those 3 seconds, right?
Okay.
Right? Fair?
Sure.
Fair? Just like I look bad in 3 seconds. So you
Uh-huh.
take 3 seconds to me, it probably looks bad. Take the whole context. I think overall I'm alright.
Okay. Even though you started off with the lie, telling me that you weren't an officer. And you don't have a-
And you start off with, the F-bomb and...
No, I didn't start off with that. I said, I said, you an officer? You said no. I said, can I have your name and badge number? And then you gave it to me. You know why? Because it's your f***ing policy and you got caught in a lie.
Is that our policy?
It is a policy, yeah.
I don't think that's our policy.
Yeah, there is a policy. Yeah, it's professionalism at best.
Professionalism,
Yeah,
but,
and you're a f***ing piece of shit, so I'm done with you. How you doing? Can I have your name and badge number?
Sergeant Thor, 711.
Sergeant Thor. Thank you. Appreciate it. I asked for a sergeant, and he failed to get one.
No, sir, I was on my way. I was coming from the west side.
He could have told me that, but he didn't. He said he was a corporal, so that wasn't good enough for me, because he was trying to escalate a trespass.
I'm going to work.
Yeah, go to work, man.
He wasn't escalating it.
Yeah, you f***ing did,
To be
dude.
fair,
He
we
solicited
walked
the
over there.
trespass, then he was possibly going to arrest me if I didn't leave. Yeah.
He's absolutely experienced in this situation.
Is he?
With these First Amendment
Yeah,
officers. and,
yeah. Get used to it, because I'm going to be around a long time around here. I live out here now.
Welcome.
Yeah, not very welcoming.
Welcome.
All right, Mark. Here's my name and the
Okay.
case number, okay? What I need from you is this, okay? This
Yeah,
is
what
a
is it?
sworn statement
Yeah.
that we turn in when we do the stuff, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
What I'll fill this in. It'll be a victim statement.
Yep.
I'll fill out the offenses in the suspect when I get information. I just need your information here. I need your address, a good phone number for you. I don't
Yeah,
care
that's
where
fine.
you put it.
Yep.
Then your name, you'll fill it out, okay? You'll initial here that you do want to prosecute.
Okay.
And then down here, you'll sign that you swear and affirm that the statement above is correct and true, okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Look at this. They want to assault me. And then they think that they're gonna get away with it. It's insane, guys. She hit my camera, it fell and got knocked on the ground, and it got shut off for those few seconds. She came up behind me and started threatening me. So I am pressing charges. You could only imagine if she's willing to do this off the on the camera. What is she willing to do off the camera? So they're getting her information. That captain was a real piece of lying to me right off the bat. So these doors are locked, right? There's no public access? Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Are we all set? Did you guys get everything you need?
I got everything I need.
Okay.
If I need anything else, I got a good phone number for you. I'll give you a call, okay?
Yeah, you got my...
5 days, you can get a copy of that report. It might not take 5 days, but up to 5 days, okay?
Okay.
And then just come to the police station.
Yeah, and I could do a public records request over there too?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Was there a 911 call generated, or was it just non-emergency, or do you know?
I don't
They don't tell us that. They just
No.
give us the location. You can probably get that too.
How did it come in? Like a disturbance, trespass, suspicious activity?
Suspicious person.
Yeah. It's so broad, man. You know what I mean? It really is.
We
It's,
really don't know what we're coming out.
no, you don't. You know, hey, we got a suspicious male with the camera taking pictures.
It's the mask. The mask
Oh,
is
come
what
on.
gets
But you
people the
won't,
most.
I don't think, Sarge, tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you'll have to do open records because you're the victim in the report. You
Yeah,
can
so
get
that would
the
be
phone without
discovery.
that. You can just go in and get it with your ID because
Yes,
you're a
because you're
victim of
involved
that
and you're-
because it's your
you're the
report.
victim.
Really?
Yeah.
So I can get a lot quicker then.
Yes.
What is a...
Well, as soon as it's it has
Available.
to go through approval,
Yeah.
and then once it's at records, you can get a
Yeah,
copy.
so you guys have body cams, they're all running,
Yes.
right? Okay. What was I gonna say? Radio communications, I pull 911 calls, I pull the, you know,
You do a records request.
the
They'll
report.
help you, yes, they'll help you at the station. That's not really...
No, I know that, I know
But
that.
you go down there
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you tell them what you're looking for, and
Okay.
they'll get it for you.
Okay, is there more than one police department for you guys? Because I know
No,
it's...
sir.
Okay, it's just one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's-
Panama City Police.
yeah.
All right.
15th Street.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you.
Mark.
Hey, you two were really good. You know, the other officer, he started off a little rough, and you know, this is a test and challenge. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
it really is. It's checks and balances, really what it is. You know, and I'm not here to bait you guys like your captain thought I was doing. If you guys want to take the bait, like seriously, if you guys want to take it, then take it. Arrest me on public property, and I'll go through the litigation. You know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm looking for good policing. I really am.
And it's good education
You
for all
know,
of us.
like, well, because they don't understand what I'm doing, right? Which is fine. They call you and you let them know, but you don't escalate shit. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be getting assaulted. They should be educated after the fact and just say, hey, look, he's allowed to be out here and record. You know, just leave him alone. Keep an eye on him. Make sure he's not breaking the law, going into areas he's not supposed to be in, and give us a call if he does. That's really how. That's it. That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
Come and go.
That's what we did.
You know what I mean? Oh, it wasn't that at first. I was threatened with possible arrest for being on property here, and he's trying to escalate that. And then I talked to the captain. He didn't want to identify, and then he told me he was a police officer because it's your policy. You have to identify as a police officer.
Yes, sir.
And you know, them two did. You know, they didn't start it off good. You know what I mean? But it's ending off all right. I'm not injured or anything like that. I'm not going to state that I am, but my camera was knocked down. My camera was shut off. I was physically attacked. and touched and threatened.
And we are doing something about that.
So I appreciate that. Okay, guys?
All right, Mark.
All right, thank you. Be safe. All right, guys? Thank you. Panama City. There it is. So they're doing a victim statement for an assault that happened right here from the individual that was inside. We'll try to get all the information of that individual. Craziness, ridiculous, unnecessary. I didn't say anything to her, and I was over here just recording, and all of a sudden she came at me, assaulted me, got in my face, shut off my camera, turned it back on. She was threatening me from behind, walking up on me, trying to, you know, come at me and being held back. Craziness at a juvenile detention center. Can you only imagine, guys, what she does off the camera? If she's willing to do that on the camera with a grown man, and I give her props for coming at me, I really do. You know, but, you know, at the end of the day, if I warned her and told her that, you know, if she does it again, then, you know, something else is going to happen. So not bad on these two officers right here. I think she was a sergeant. That was just a officer right there. Very professional, these two. The captain and the corporal, not so much. I did stand my ground. I did not take my mask off. I did know about the statute in Florida regarding it, and then they tried, obviously, with the 25 feet halo law. So I respected it to a point. You know, I wasn't gonna interfere with that, and because it is an investigation regarding my assault. So
after being physically assaulted on camera, Press NH now demands accountability. Officers on scene, including Captain Patterson and Support 409 and Sergeant Thor 1111, admit witnessing the assault, yet no immediate arrest is made. Under Florida Statute 784.03, intentional touching without consent is battery. Instead of acting, officers initially delay, question his intent, and only proceed once he explicitly identifies as a victim. This hesitation exposes a clear double standard. Had Press NH now touched a staff member, arrest would have been immediate. The officers eventually initiate a report and collect a sworn statement, but only after public pressure and sustained insistence. The delay, deflection, and ridicule suggest a culture of protecting the institution over enforcing the law equally. Victims in similar situations must clearly state they wish to press charges, request a case number, and demand officer identification under department policy. Video evidence remains the strongest legal safeguard. Final grade, Press NH now, a Captain Patterson, D. Officer Simmons. Press NH now remained assertive, non-violent, and legally sound. He invoked First Amendment rights, stood on public property, and exercised restraint even when physically assaulted. Captain Patterson failed in professional conduct and transparency. Officer Simmons showed limited understanding of public access laws, while Sergeant Thor demonstrated professionalism once present. Key laws cited: Florida Statute 724.03 battery, Florida Statute 876.12 mask prohibition with exemption, First Amendment freedom of press and expression, Hague v. CIO 1939, access to public forum. The lesson: know your rights, but also know the law. Always remain calm, record all interactions, and never resist unlawfully. If assaulted, request a report, provide ID only when legally necessary, and follow through. To support real accountability and civil rights education, follow Mr. Right, TID Refusal, and the original channel Press NH now.